Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to John. We're going to open his boxes today. And we've got a little bit of a throwback. Some Eldritch Moon. Who remembers that? And then kind of older, but not in the grand scheme of things with how many products are being released now. We have Modern Horizons 2. So which one do you want to start with?
I think we're going to start with Eldritch.
Yeah, everybody's got to save the best for last, right? But what are you hoping to open?
So, kind of like I was talking about last time, this is more one of those sets that I'm needing a lot of for my cube.
Okay.
So, just a lot of looking for a lot more variety to try to get the cube set up in. But then, in terms of cards I am looking to play, Emrakul the Promised End for a Eldrazi commander deck I'm looking to build.
Okay. That's always a popular one.
Well, she's not going to be the leader. She's actually going to be in the 99.
Okay.
My leader is actually going to be the green-blue god of Theros, Krufix, god of Horizons. So that the whole strategy behind that is it turns all your mana into a forced into the generic or the true colorless.
Yeah, I wonder when Eldrazi will make their comeback.
It would probably have to be in a set like Modern Masters. Now, what I'm doing here is there was a fun theory.
Okay.
Back when this set dropped, that depending on which packs you open, if I remember right, it was Liliana had the higher odds of having bomb rares.
Okay.
Tomio gave you the bomb flips.
Okay.
And these were just garbage.
Really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
I spent so much time in high school just watching box openings of this set just to see how accurate it was, and it seemed not so much on the flip area.
Okay.
But it did seem that, and it could have just been by chance, but the Liliana packs seem to have more of the bomb rares of the set, such as Liliana, the Emrakul, in the Elder Deep Fiend.
Well, that will be kind of interesting to see then how that plays out. I hate that you said you watched box openings of this in high school. By the way, if anybody caught that.
This came out my junior year of high school, back when I was competitively playing Standard. This would have been my third Standard set.
Okay, yeah.
But I started...
to be young again.
I started back in Scars of Mirrodin when I was in junior high.
Yeah, it's a little different for me.
This was a fun card for Mono Green Stompy. It was...
Oh, yeah.
It shocked people with that standard of how well a common was doing. Because this was a standard that was just dominated by bomb rares that brought back the ban list for the first time since... Jace the Mind Sculptor was the last time before this that we needed a ban list. And
Jace, and it's crazy that Jace is only kind of seeing play. Oh, that's a great poll.
Yeah.
That's a good poll.
I mean, back in Standard, that was a $12 rare.
I think it's still a little bit.
And our flip is a Bruna.
Wow, good start.
Now, that also reminds me of the funny story from pre-release. This set, I had an error box.
Okay.
That had 3 promos in it. 3 promos and then all the normal packs. I had the full set, the full Angel set.
Okay.
And had the rare Dark Salvation as the promos. Sadly, the Angels were the only things I pulled in white. And this set did not have a bunch of ramp to help splash a color, really. I did get a full set of one of the other meld cards that just dominated the set. And I'm sure in this box we'll see a full set of the common rats.
And it's important to mention, these are just booster packs, folks.
Oh, yeah.
There weren't set boosters and all this other nonsense back in the day.
Now, Soul Separator was one of those rares I could never figure out why it was worth like $5. Never seen it in a top 8 list. Never seen it in a sideboard.
It's just quirky. Just really quirky.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is what I thought we were going to be doing again in Midnight Hunt.
Right.
Were these werewolves that didn't flip back, or if they were going to transform back, they were going to be, it was going to be an activated ability.
Right. Yeah, day and night, kind of a pain to keep track
It is.
of in paper.
Especially since it's something that once it starts, you have to keep track of it.
For the rest of the game. It's just wild. Especially, and even in Commander, my goodness, it gets really weird in Commander.
I don't know how many debates I've had about when it turns. It's one of those, as much as they say they focus on they are focusing more on Commander. Mm-hmm. I don't think day and night was a mechanic that they expected much Commander play in.
Yeah, no, it's not Commander friendly, that's for sure. Crop sigil. Oh, delirium was a big keyword back then.
That was actually my standard deck up until, what was it, Aether Revolt?
Green black delirium.
Yep. Green black delirium.
That was really strong.
And it was mine was mostly the precon.
Okay.
I made a couple edits, but that precon was probably one of the stronger ones that came out of Shadows, and we got a lot of good edits for it in Eldritch Moon, such as Grimflayer.
Yes, Grimflayer was crazy. And was a $20, $25 card easy.
Oh, yeah.
Super crazy.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a Pauper Burn card here.
Maybe that should be my next deck instead of Tron.
Yeah, I mean, Burn always is part of the format. It's always something you got to watch out for.
Here's a card that caused so many debates when I first started playing Commander. It was in my Zur deck, and I thought this was an effect I got to choose what it triggered.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. It's just whatever happens next, it goes away. And, the Scuttler. Yeah.
Emerge, that was...
Yep. Emerge, I really enjoyed Emerge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mythic.
Nice Mythic here. Dragon.
Let's see. We have a Lone Rider.
Saw some foil.
Handwear Garrison.
Okay. Flip card, part of... Yeah,
it's part
I remember that.
Yep.
That's cool. So first Mythic.
Foil rare.
Big old dragon. First foiled rare. Oh yeah, the Griff. Oh yeah.
Now this was a card when I first started doing Pauper I tried to get to work.
I played this in Limited a lot.
I was trying to get a blue-green big guys going. Mm-hmm. And this was one of the cards I tried to get into it.
Hello, Nicole. What's going on?
Madness, always an ability I loved.
Madness is a lot of fun.
It's always hit or miss, though, it seems. More hit in draft formats, but in constructed, if you're not getting something like Liliana of the Veil.
I don't know if holding it closer will help it focus.
I don't know. It's been doing weird things.
It's doing weird things. Here, let me try something here. Readjust. Had to leave workout early because I rolled. What? Oh no, Nicole. I'm sorry.
There's these...
there we go. That puts it in... That right there puts it in focus.
These devils, I wish we would see more of.
You got stuck on the floor? Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, well, have Dennis drive over. Nicole and Dennis will be joining us after a while. Hamlet, Captain.
This card did a lot in Standard.
Yep, that was a good one. And
Collective
Collective
Defiance.
Defiance. Nice.
That's a cycle I really enjoyed.
Lone
Was the
Rider.
collection.
Yeah, those are good.
Kind of shocked I don't see a little more play in Commander. Like, you'll see them once in a while.
Yeah.
But I feel the black one is the only one we see, and that's because of its discard effect.
Right, yeah. The black one. Collective Brutality was always good.
Yeah. Another Delirium card.
Magnus. And now I'm like thinking, oh, okay, this was reprinted, recently.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these were reprinted kind of recently.
Oh, yeah.
Geist. Another Lurker. And Human
Sanctifier.
Cleric. Not bad. Comment.
And
Oh, no, a non-foil version. Interesting.
we just need the land.
Yeah, get the bottom half.
That's always the tricky part with Meld, and I'm sure lots of people opening Brothers War really starting to feel that, especially since all the Meld cards are rare in that set. Probably one of the dumber choices of Wizards, but
Someone's like, oh man, those boxes must have been expensive on Twitter. I'm saying, well, you bought them.
oh yeah.
Bought them.
I think both boxes together were about 500. Spent about 530 on these boxes and a Kozilek Butcher of Truth. Making this Emrakul the only Eldrazi Titan that I'm missing that's playable in the format.
Oh, okay.
I actually traded an Emrakul from Double Masters.
That card was good.
Oh yeah. Murder.
Murder.
That was a reprint I was super happy to see when this set dropped.
Ooh,
a Cigar de Zay.
That's the best thing you pulled so far.
Oh yeah. And here's part of the rats I was talking about.
There you go. Yeah, the aid, I think, is still like a 15-ish. It's still a little bit of money.
When I was looking at it the other day, I think it was about 5.
Oh, okay. Maybe did they reprint it? I can't keep up with all the
That
reprintings
and
anymore.
Hammer Time is slowly falling in Modern.
It's hard to keep up with all these reprintings and secret layers and master sets. It gets a little bit crazy. Standard Bearer. Another Alchemist. You can almost make your Pauper deck now.
I probably can make the Pauper deck with what I have sitting at home. And then Collective Effort.
Okay, Collective Effort.
And another Midnight Scavengers.
So we haven't gotten, if you're just joining, he has the theory between the different pack art, what might be open from there. So
It was...
we're going to see if that holds true here.
at least in this box. It was an old theory. I feel like each set might have had one like that, but this was the first one that I at least definitely heard, okay, this art you expected this one, this. Kind of wish that in at least one of the booster products we got, they would give us different arts like this.
Right. Come on.
And Heron's Grace Champion.
Good limited card.
Oh, yeah.
Some tokens that haven't been reprinted in a while, I think.
Oh, yeah. This set has quite a few that haven't.
Yeah, they really haven't explored Delirium again.
No, it was supposed to be a way of making more the idea of Morbid, but better.
Right.
But I felt like Morbid hit constructed better than.
Right. Loader, what's going on? How are you doing? I know physical cards. I know.
Old physical cards, even better.
I know. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well, getting ready for the holiday season.
Back when intro deck rares were part of standard packs.
Tree folk.
And then
fragment.
fragments.
Oh, there you go.
There's the land.
All right. If you want to show folks.
Now we can meld.
Boom. There it is, folks. We're not even a third of the way through, and he got the meld card
We got
together.
1 of 3.
Nice. Nice job there. Physical cards are fun, and I like playing Magic in person the most. But yes, it can be a money pit. Traverse cautiously in the world of this hobby. Woodland Patrol. Yeah, I'm just like being taken back in time here in the limited format here. Savage Alliance, Escalate, Prime Questions.
Val Emissary and Lupin Prototype.
Oh, okay. I remember that card. I've grown to not like Magic and mainly because of the person, yeah, and also shuffling. Yes, so on the first thing, yes, unfortunately, especially at the LGS level, boy, 1 or 2 folks can really ruin a scene. We have a pretty good scene here, but I have seen LGSs get wrecked because of a few people. So I totally understand that. That's why I host a lot of things in my house where we hang out, and it's people I know that should get along for the most part. And have a good time. The shuffling part, yeah. So you're never going to beat Arena or Moto for just ease of playing, just getting in, playing real quick, keeping track of your triggers and everything.
And a foil mythic.
Foil mythic. Who might be interested in that? That's an occult card if there ever was one. Foil mythic dragons. And if you're noticing, folks, not all the different artworks and this sort of thing, and borderless, etched, space age, planet foils, galaxy foils, this. It's just.
Next thing you know, we're going to have cards that Mark Rosewater took a bite out of.
I think, or licked. I think the next thing will probably be, they'll be 3D. It'll have like a 3D hologram effect or something.
I mean, we kind of got those with textured foils in Modern Masters 2022.
We'll have to wear 3D goggles to play the game.
Gosh, I hated wearing those in theaters.
Yeah, I need to go see the new Avatar movie. Anybody out there seen that one yet? Because I guess the way to watch that one's 3D.
Well, that was the way it was with the first Avatar as well.
And I was blown away. I feel like now it's like I've heard it's okay, but like the first one with the graphics and everything. Hold it a little closer, see if that. There we go. Blew my mind. It was like The Matrix when it first came out. And seeing it in theater, you're like, this is the greatest thing ever. But now, it's like, I guess it looks good, but is the story good? Zeri Flow. Harmless. Nice.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Now, the fun thing to do in that with Standard was to use the first 3 modes of Demonic Gift.
Yep.
And then throw it at somebody's face and make them lose the game.
Yep.
I had a friend try to do that in Standard.
Oh, really?
Yep. Ran Grixis Control. And that was his win con.
That's so funny. Yeah, I forgot about the harmless offering.
So did I, honestly.
That takes me back.
Maybe.
Part of me wants to run that in Commander just to be annoying. I want to make a really annoying, There we go. I think that this was a good. This saw play in control decks.
Yeah. It was also one of the rares you were hoping for if you were running Madness.
Oh yeah, great for Madness enabling. Absolutely. You gain a card, because you play whatever you're discarding through Madness, and then you're up a card as well.
Oh, back when Fight was actually printed on cards.
Right. Let's see. It's not liking it. Here, hold it real close and then go back. There we go.
There we go.
Sometimes, and then
Take inventory. Fun effect that gets just reprinted several different ways.
there you go. There's 3 of 4. Gonna get all of them. Rise from the Grave. Emissary and a Priest. Well, we need the Emrakul. That's what we need.
Yep, the Emrakul and the Liliana.
Let's open an Emrakul, folks.
Now, one
How
thing
cool
I
would
was
that be?
tired of opening in this set when it was in Standard was the Tomio.
Oh yeah.
It was one of those when I went to my first Standard Showdown. I was kind of forced to run Humans because I had like 7 Tomios just sitting in a box.
Yeah, a lot of them. Nicole says they have some Emrakuls. Well, maybe, if he doesn't open one, we'll figure out some trade. So he can complete his collection.
The Eldrazi.
The Eldrazi. Wharf. Skulk. Yeah, Skulk. Curious. And a foil common. It's just so... it's going to be weird then opening Modern Horizons 2 with all the different...
like, oh gosh, is this the version we need of it?
cards, yeah. All the different versions. You got one of them in the 10-cent box. Oh my god. Shout out to Vintage Stock for not knowing what they're doing.
How do you put an Emrakul in that box? Like,
Well, they figured it out, I guess.
I think
Crypt Breaker. Oh man, I think that's still
oh yeah.
still a pretty good card. Yeah, I like Crypt Breaker. Right down. That was a good card.
Yeah, definitely thought it was going to see more play. It was a reprint I was excited about.
It was a good good limited card for Boros.
I think I need to start going to whatever Vintage Stock they're going to.
Yeah, Dennis and Nicole, they wake up at like 3 a.m. and they break into Vintage Stock and take everything. The one at the mall. Yeah, the one at the mall is I guess, where there's a lot more
Mistakes.
Mistakes were made. When I went to... But whenever I go, I don't see anything too insane. I don't go through a bunch of random... Here, hold it real close, and then... No, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, better. There we go.
There we go.
Steadfast, Whispers of Emrakul, Liliana's Elite, another Lurker, Splendid Reclamation.
I really prefer the Midnight Hunt art of this.
Do you?
Yep. I actually had a friend at Southern that him and I were opposites on it, and he had a crap load of the he got a crap load of the Midnight Hunt art, and every time I found one of these just laying in a pile, we would just trade them straight across.
Oh, the Scabs, yep.
Something I don't think we had a lot of in the Midnight Hunt block.
No, they must have been exterminated.
Well, I find weird considering we had, what's his name? The mad scientist.
Oh, yeah.
We had the guy that created the scabs, but we didn't really have many scabs.
Maybe he's not doing very well. He wasn't scabbing it up.
Maybe he was too busy scabbing himself.
Yeah. Oh. Mindbender. And a werewolf. Yeah, so we got Brexia coming out. Some things already spoiled with that. I'm just waiting for the Eldrazi to come in and
I think
stamp everything out.
I think Emerge could be a really interesting idea to do with in March of the Machines.
Yeah.
To have like a completion kind of vibe to it.
Escalate and what's the blue one?
Cokes. Oh gosh. I had a foil one of those in my binder.
Foil uncommon. We're so spoiled now with full art lands and random stuff. It's like
this is probably a set that I would have bought collector packs from if they were a thing when this set came out.
Yeah, it's a good set, popular set.
Yeah,
and I think this was near the end of the time when I appreciated the release pace of Magic sets.
Yeah.
I think obviously it's gotten a little silly.
I remember people complaining that they were coming out too fast back when this set.
Isn't that funny? Looking at things now.
Oracles, Evangel, and Conduit of Storms.
Yeah, tell that to us now. Now it's like absolutely insane.
I honestly feel this was around this time was the perfect pace. We got 4 standard sets a year, 4 to 5 standard sets a year. We got 5 when they decide to bring core sets back, and then we would get 2 special sets, whether it was a master set, conspiracy,
Well, I'd love to see another conspiracy.
Oh,
set.
so would I. I'm actually upset we've seen 2 or 3 unsets before we got to see another conspiracy.
Yeah, come on, Wizards, Conspiracy 3. Bring it back, Conspiracy
Even
3.
Conspiracy Remastered, Identity Thief, and we have another meld set completed.
Oh, did we?
Yep.
What do we have here?
We have the Pauper one.
There you go.
Chittering Host.
Oh, yeah, the Chittering Host. Nice. Two melds completed, folks.
Now we just need to get, I think, Brea, I think, is mythic in this set.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because she's also a 3-drop.
And then after this one, folks, we still got Modern Horizons 2 set box to open. So stick around and see what magical cards John opens. Collective Effort.
Second one in this box.
And foil common.
Yeah.
I see the foil, I'm like, ooh, common. All right, now
All right.
this art is supposed to open bombs. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
So based off, so we've already seen kind of a flip in the theory. The werewolf packs seem to have more of what we were expecting in Tomio's packs.
Okay.
So again, I could be remembering the theory wrong. I didn't really look it up before.
Yeah, who knows,
It was just something I was thinking about while I was at work waiting to open these. I just remembered, hey.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That is played in Pioneer.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Good poll. Very, very nice poll.
We're starting.
And the rare.
Yep. Well, 2 rares.
Nice.
I forget how weird the rares were done with this one.
Yes, John, if you want to tell folks what happened, or as much as you feel like sharing.
So, one of the Wednesday, I think it was this past Wednesday now, I got called into work and loaded my commander decks up into the back of my vehicle so that I could go from work straight to our LGS for commander night. I'm heading my way to LGS. I look back and all my commander decks are gone. And so is one of my bags. So I had 2 binders and about 12 commander decks stolen out of the back of my vehicle while I was at work.
Just makes me sick and angry.
Spirit of the Hunt.
So if you're watching from the Joplin area, and somebody's trying to sell things online. There you
And
go.
there's the emblem for
got
her.
the emblem and the Planeswalker. Keep an eye out for that.
I did file the police report and called all the stores in like a 50-mile radius.
Okay, good.
So like there's stores in Springfield, the Pittsburgh store, I called all those. Basically, if looking up comic stores and your store came up on Google,
Yeah.
I called.
Good.
Got a handful of them being like, well, we'll keep an eye out on it, but we don't sell singles really. So
Right.
got a lot of that.
Nicole, no, you probably don't have a picture of everything that was stolen.
No.
Oh, what was this myth?
The Hearing's Wrath. Yeah, no, that was one thing the police department asked if I had a picture. And I don't even have a picture of the duffel bag or the backpack or anything.
Right. So far, some good hits. We want that Emrakul. That would really push it over the top here. Murder Devils. That was a good limited card.
I think that's another intro deck rare.
Yeah, that's one thing that hasn't changed. Anything that comes in kind of an intro deck or some kind of pre-con product doesn't have a ton of value.
And that's one thing I do like about the Commander decks is there's usually the rares we get in those from the set seem to be rares that wouldn't be worth that much anyway.
Okay.
So it's not like what was the Green Investigate guy from Shadows? No, we haven't opened Horizons 2 yet. And we got Liliana's Oath.
There, you're all Liliana'd up now. No, we've got Modern Horizons 2 coming up next. Some of these emblems are
that one's about $2.
Yeah, a couple bucks for some of these emblems.
I think that one's also the only token that's really worth much in the set.
Mob.
Another intro deck rare.
Well, you're getting all the intro deck. Oh, there's another rare.
Oh, yeah.
Insect Horror.
Yep.
Nice. All right, Emrakul, let's go.
All right.
Show us yourself, Emrakul.
Stay away, Tomio.
She's lurking in the shadows.
She's just waiting to be completed.
My theory is we'll have a time travel event to correct everything if they ever want to.
Yeah,
You can always fix everything with time travel.
I mean, it's how they brought Gideon back from the dead.
Yeah. And now this was a Spirit sideboard card. For a while. Pretty silly.
And then
You just get screwed.
thought that was a foil rare for a moment when I saw it back there.
Shield, bunch of shields.
Oh, yeah.
Lancer.
Oh, gosh. That was a card that was reprinted into the ground.
Yep.
Got reprinted to the point that there was there for a bit. I actually thought it was an uncommon in Eldritch Moon. I thought it was like Thalia's Lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
That was uncommon. That was boosted up to a rare for promo purposes.
Yeah, Lieutenant's very good. I play a lot of Modern Humans. And something red. Assembled Alpha, a bunch of wolves.
This would have been a good box when I was playing werewolves.
Yeah, getting a lot of wolves here. All right, what are we down to?
3 packs?
3 packs. Come on, Eldrazi.
And so far, the Liliana packs have not been the bombs.
No, I mean, you did get a Liliana out of a Liliana pack,
Yeah,
right?
we did. I think
mean,
that, but
yeah. Now, one more real big spicy hit would be...
trying to remember
really
if the
nice.
Olivia was in this set or if she was in Shadows. Prison in the Moon?
Prison that Emrakul. Or another like foil mythic or rare would be cool.
Yeah. These were the fun days of advertisement.
Yes. Play Magic. I am. I just opened this booster that had this in it. What more do you want from me?
But I mean, at least the art had something to do with what was going on.
That's true. It wasn't just some random
person sitting playing on their laptop.
Right. That is true.
Like, I'd like to see them do like a Teferi art of him telling you to go play Magic. Or something like the Stake of the Multiverse is in your hands, kind of.
Come on.
Elder Deep.
That's a good one. I really enjoyed this card.
Yeah, this was the bane of my existence with everything I was running in Standard.
Boy, I love this
card. Just killed me.
I love that card. All right, last pack.
So either Emrakul or let's finish up the final meld.
Or a foil Liliana.
That too.
Who would complain about that? Nobody. So, hypes in the chat for that.
Now something
and then we'll be on to Modern Horizons 2, folks. So stick around.
Something I swore I was able to do with these packs.
Come on. Okay.
All right.
Good rare. Played a lot. All right. So Liliana, best poll. Got a few meld things.
Moon was up there. Foil Dragon.
Yeah, the Foil Dragon's good. I'm Liliana. That's my
Sigarda's
Liliana
Aid.
voice. Yeah, the Aid. The Foil Dragon.
And the Spell Queller. And then I haven't missed it. We also pulled a Normal Dragon.
I'm here to counter all of your relevant spells and then punch you in the face.
I think I might put it in the big pile hole.
But yeah, I played this in Standard all the time. Elder Deep Fiend. All right, well, I'm going to turn the oven on while you get ready. He's going to get situated with some Modern Horizons 2 openings, folks. As I roll away.
Dragon's apparently only $4 foil.
I hope this is like the bomb box here.
Oh yeah. We're gonna open all 5 enemy fetch lands.
Yes.
Just for me to trade them all away.
That would be perfect.
Alrighty. No funny art business possible with this.
6 Ragavans, you're right. Foil.
Oh yeah, we'll have to hit markup if that happens.
Let's do it. I sold all my Ragavans immediately after opening this thing. There are some bombs. Now, does this do it backwards?
No.
Okay.
No, I think it's just the draft ones that are backwards.
There we go.
There we go.
Gotta just wiggle it a little bit in front. All right. Yes. All right. Equipment. Hey, that's Pauper Guard. Jeez.
Avenger.
Hey, that's a pretty cool one. Oh yeah, maybe the glare from the packs.
Could be it, yeah. And Hammer Mage.
List card.
Yep. Man, I guess there are 2 rares.
Yeah, this is played some of the Eternal formats. List cards. Oh, there's a lot of spicy things you can open here in this. I opened a couple of these boxes. Come on, Spice. Command. So, is that Planeswalker? No, Chainer. Yep. And Madness.
Oh yeah, he was originally in the Madness Precon Commander deck. That's actually what its watermark is.
Yeah, we want a couple foil Ragavans. Not asking for a whole lot here.
Just all the fetch lands.
Yeah. Why not? Agnes of the Bridge. Shardless Agent, which is iconic. Jade Avenger. Yep. Shardless Agent. Cascade.
Probably one of my favorite mechanics in Magic.
Cascade?
Yep.
Yeah. It's always good value for sure. Amber, what's going on? You're envious. Yeah, John treated himself. Little early present here. We opened Eldritch Moon, and we're now opening this box. Send you a box, John. You can send Amber a box to open. That's where. Yeah, box openings are, it's the worst way to ever get what you need, but it's so fun. Boy, I love it.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I'm terrible at it. I never open anything good. People that come over and open things or open things in front of me always have the best luck. How are you doing today, Amber? Grief? Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, there's a few things you might open in here that I need to trade you for.
That was kind of one of the purposes of actually opening this box, was to get some trade fodder.
The first Magic product I ever opened was a Modern Horizons 2 gift bundle. Oh, wow. Cool.
I didn't know they had gift bundles for this set.
Cool. Boy, I don't want to talk about my first Magic product I opened. It was a while ago.
Yes, we know, those beta packs.
Oh, my goodness. Old. I feel old. Yeah, this set was insane. A non-foil version, bidding. Come on, foil spice. And some ants. I'm a noob, started playing Zendikar. Hey, that's fine. I love new players. Bring on everybody into the game. New or old alike.
Finally got an artifact land.
Artifact land. Nicole didn't start till Dominaria. Yeah, Nicole, you're young too. My goodness. My back is starting. We got a fetch. Oh, there first. Hey, Amber just said it, and look, Amber called it immediately. Amber said, "Any fetches yet?" And that is, I think, the best fetch you could open. I think Sculling Tarn's the best, or the
Breeding
Blue Black.
Pool.
Yeah,
Breeding Pool's the best.
But nice.
And yes, I had to look at the back of a Magic card to tell you which one.
Yeah, Misty Rainforest. Misty Rainforest. That's right.
Lion.
Another one.
Goyf.
And okay.
The only thing I don't like about these packs, if I remember right.
First release was Eldritch Moon. Okay.
Yep.
It was on point that we opened that box then.
Yep. That was my second pre-release, was Eldritch Moon.
Oh. You're already seeing all the different styles and different kind of cards you can open.
But
It's just the beginning. Moderation, Laboratory, and a Band Popper card. Chatterstorm. So, a couple good pulls so far. These list cards are taking me back here. Masks with some ants. Both masks.
yeah, both.
Both list cards are from masks, huh? Interesting.
Who wants to cook?
Tragic Fall. This set was pretty fun to draft, I think.
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed every draft we've done with it. I got the Raggy.
Good poll. Come on, you got to show the people.
I was going to.
The spice. Good poll.
But when it's on the first poll, it's curious.
Ooh.
Kind of wonder what else is behind it.
Monkey Time.
We could have had Monkey Time and 2 fetches still.
That's true. That would be called the God Pack.
Yeah, that's a pack you scoop in a draft.
Yeah, you buy that pack in an F&M draft for sure. Very nice poll there. Getting some of your artifact lands for Pauper. There you go. EDH dude. Relay, Shiny. I played Shiny and Limited.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if that's in my Zur deck or not.
I don't know.
It's a 3. If it's not, it's just I already have too many lockdown.
Yeah, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta. There's just so many options. That was a draft I got second place in playing Garth now. Nicole got first in the last draft. Beating Dennis.
It's amazing what happens when that
Victory.
man doesn't cheat.
You know, when Dennis doesn't cheat, he's beatable. You know? You gotta watch him. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Nice. I think I need to trade you that if you don't need it. I think I need another one of those. That's a really good pull. Murktide. Some good things. You got Grief, you got Murktide. You got a Ragavan. I forget the boxes. I think sometimes, like, what is it, 2 or 3 fetches a box, maybe?
I can't remember.
I don't remember. Now, I did open a collector edition of this box, and that was insane.
I almost thought about asking Mark about that.
Well,
because the
prices
retro
are-
foil only
yeah.
can come in the collector box.
Exactly. But those, I think the box prices are like
Yeah.
wild. Wing Tongue, Blitz, Glimpse.
Glimpse. That was a fun card.
That's a good card. Very good card. Bombardment, Linslayer. Oh, is this a foil swords?
Foil
Nice.
retro sword.
Nice. That's a good pull.
That's a four rare pack.
Nice. Good looking foil sword here. I like, I shared it online, but the Judge promos coming up are artifact, old border artifact cards. I really like that look. I miss that border.
Oh yeah, I honestly think it's a border they should just bring back.
They print things now so much with it. I almost feel like they're trying to do it without saying they're doing it.
Yeah.
Chrysalis.
Sanctum Weaver.
And a Weaver. And a foil artifact land.
Thought that might have been a foil tart.
What's this one? This one has Dredge. Yeah, the Dredge dude. Now I've got some back on my table. These foils, and it kind of already is, but once you leave them out for a while,
Yeah.
oh boy, these foils from this set curl like crazy. Relay. Want to suspend.
Betrayal.
Dress down. Okay.
Okay.
And Crack Open. What's another counter spell you can get in here? It's pretty good. Negation. Force of negation.
Nope. That one is, again, collector boosters.
Ah, okay.
Because that was printed in Modern Horizons 1.
You need to get wall combo and try. Yes. I do plan for the next Pauper thing to have Defender combo as an option. Another bridge, Timeless Provisioner, Profane Tutor, good. Foil common. Come on, fetches.
That would have been a nice card for when I had my Cascade Commander deck.
Come on, foil fetches. Jade Avenger. Good matter. Okay. Okay. Seal of Cleansing. All right. Next pack, I'm calling it foil fetch. Let's go. I'd be happy with just a fetch for you.
I mean, we have the one.
Well, I'm saying another.
Oh, yeah.
want
I know.
More fetches.
We're supposed to be opening all 5 enemy fetches in this box.
Yes, why not? Come on. Hermit. Factory. And... in the world? Oh, Painful Lesson. Interesting.
I'm kind of shocked they used that set symbol for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, I wish, if I wouldn't want to necessarily work at Wizards, but if I did like a contract job, I would love to be on the team that decides list cards. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, because there's honestly some cards that need to come off.
Yeah, well, or just never get on there. Yeah.
Because there's 2 or 3 cards on the list that have never been taken off.
There's bitter. Gargoyle. Okay. A few dud packs. Let's open up some spice now. It's time. We're due. We're due for some spice. And the list selection has changed so much. I have no idea what's a chase card you can open. In this set on the list.
I mean, because one thing I thought they were going to do with these is I thought the ally colored fetches were going to be on the list, which I would have been hilarious to do.
Seal removal. Foil. I'm not going to try to say it.
Yeah, no. He's always the foil.
There's a
chef.
legacy deck for that, or a modern deck for that, I think.
He is, to me, he will always just be the chef.
The chef. It's like almost an unnod,
Oh, yeah.
It's not liking his name here.
There was a guy at the LGS the other day that actually can say his name completely.
Oh, wow.
But again, when he's I think he was saying it was his CEDH deck.
Ah, gotcha.
You kind of learn how to say the guy's name.
Paragon, Salvage, Shaper, Hydra. Okay. That's random right there.
Yeah, they're really. Gosh.
This could go in the Dennis's and Nicole's Hydra counters matters deck.
That they would have to crawl over my dead body to get, but I have a mono green 60 card Hydra deck.
No, there you go.
That might be becoming a commander deck here soon.
Healer's Flock. Dearmorph. Not a good planeswalker, unfortunately. Wonder's cool.
Hate that it's a rare in this set.
Yes, it should not be a rare. It should be an uncommon. And that planeswalker, unfortunately, not the best hit. Come on, fetches. It's time. I want another fetch. Let's go.
Maybe that's the problem.
Okay, we'll do reverse psychology on it. No more fetches. We'll have no more fetches. Unholy Heat. Fractured Sanity. See through. Pithing Needle. No Pithing Needle. No!
Oh, that was one thing I was tired of seeing there for a bit. It felt like it was being reprinted like every other set.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was. It was just like Pithing Needle, Pithing Needle, Pithing Needle.
Because like they printed it in Midnight Hunt, then they threw it on the list for Kamigawa, put it back on the list for Brothers War, was in Double Masters.
Charger. Sweep the Skies. Persist, that's a good one. And Foil Common.
We have 5 more packs.
Come on. I want bomb after bomb after bomb here. That's what I want to see. Bomb after bomb here. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good uncommon.
He's put a lot of playing Modern.
Damn.
Priestess, Bone Shards.
Come on, fetches. Where are you? Stop messing around. Stop teasing. Stop teasing us.
Isn't that what fetches are supposed to do, though?
Yes.
I mean, just as long as I never do what I did with my first fetch. So,
What did you do with your first fetch?
so I didn't. First of all, I didn't realize like shocklands were a thing,
Okay.
and so I opened the red-green one from what was it? Khans of Tarkir. So I thought it only let me go get a basic land. Thought it was completely garbage.
Oh.
I thought Evolving Wilds was better than Fetch Lands. So I traded it for a Wooded Foothills. This is before I checked the value of cards.
Yes. We have the technology now. Check
I had
value
the
of
technology then. I just didn't.
cards. Didn't do it. Yeah. Unless you really know the person, even when they're like, oh, this is about right. You know, just
Well, again,
Double
it was my
check it.
best friend from high school. We didn't.
didn't really know.
Yeah.
All right. Come on now. Hey,
Yeah,
there you go.
there we go.
At least you're getting some of those. Endurance is good. You're getting grief.
Yeah, Grief and Endurance.
Grief, endurance.
2 more packs.
Let's get another fetch. Let's get another fetch now. Let me see what else. Make sure we have it distinctly spicy here. Channeler, persist is okay. Voidwalker's pretty good.
Okay, car.
What in the world? Oh, yes. Deep Root Champion. All right.
All right, last pack.
Come on, chat. Give us some hype for the for a fetch here. Oh my gosh. I'll throw some. We'll get a little. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Swiftfoot boots. Okay. Well, I think you got the region, you got endurance.
For a second, I thought we had a misprint pack. I didn't think there was a foil in here, but this is barely foiled.
Oh yeah, that's weird looking.
I was about to say we might be able to send that pack back to us.
Right.
We have recording of it.
Well, and for the I put a few. I have a few things in now. They're out for the holidays, but I'm hoping that I get some feedback on a few things I've opened. So you got the Ragavan, you got a Regent. You got some good cards.
Yeah.
You didn't get a ton of fetches. But yeah, obviously Ragavan's great. Oil there, Endurance, Murktide, Grief. Pretty good cards.
Oh yeah.
And you got some trade fodder to get the Emrakul. But yeah, what's your thoughts?
Definitely probably should just went out and bought Emrakul. But, I don't know. This just goes back to kind of the way of playing card games my parents kind of beat into me when I started back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in 2004 of you play with what you open.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have any LGSs real close. And that's even how I built most of my competitive standard decks was I just cracked pack after pack.
Right.
Didn't really know what was meta and played with what I opened or I'd borrow a few cards from a friend.
Right.
And that's been most of my decks. I still don't buy many singles to this day unless it's for a collection.
Right.
Like I'm probably going to have to go and buy the old school Praetors.
Okay. Yeah, it's always, if you need like one card, it's always better to trade or buy for it, but it's tough to beat the experience of
Cracking a pack.
yeah, opening a pack is always fun.
Yeah.
And that's why we like watching them, right, folks? Is even if you can't, you can at least watch someone else open them.
I don't know how many openings of this set I watched just because I couldn't justify when the set came out, justify purchasing packs.
Right. Yeah, there's Endurance and Regent.
Oh yeah.
Grief. Some good stuff here. Did you have it? You had a Scalding Tarn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had. It was in Cass